Good evening, everyone. I am Muhammad Yusuf, Department of Computer Science. My topic is prepositions. What is prepositions? Prepositions is a word that shows the relationship between noun or pronoun and another word in the sentences. It usually shows place, time, direction, position, and manner or cause. Examples of prepositions. The book is on the table. She arrived at 5 p.m. and he went to the school. These are examples of prepositions. And types of prepositions. There are six types of prepositions. First, prepositions of time, prepositions of place, prepositions of direction, prepositions of agent, prepositions of instrument, phrasal prepositions. These are types of prepositions. And prepositions of time. Prepositions of time. At, on, in, under, between, behind, near. These are all prepositions of time. And examples of time. She wakes up at 6 a.m. The meeting is on Friday. They will visit in December. These are all examples of time. And prepositions of place. At, on, before, after, during. These are all prepositions of places. And examples of place. She is at the door. The book is on the table. He lives in Hyderabad. These are all examples of places. And prepositions of direction. To, into, towards, across. These are all prepositions of directions. And to gives movement towards, into, entering, towards, in the direction of, through, from one side to another side. Examples of direction. She walked to the park. The cat jumped into the box. They moved towards the beach. These are all examples of direction. And prepositions of agent. By, mainly used in the by, shows the door of an action. And prepositions of agent with, like, by. These are all prepositions of agent. For example, the poem was written by Tagore. And prepositions of instrument with, by. These are all prepositions of instrument. With instrument used by means of transport. Example, she wrote with a pen. These are examples of instruments. Common phrasal prepositions. For, because of, due to, instead of, across into. These are all common phrasal prepositions. And correct uses of prepositions. The pen is in the bag. He sat on the chair. They will come after lunch. She is traveling by train. The bird flew over the house. These are all common prepositions, examples in sentences. And correct uses of prepositions. Prepositions must be followed by a noun or pronoun. Avoid placing prepositions at sentence end in formal writing. And common errors used in the prepositions. He discussed about the plan. He discussed the plan. Here about is mood. She entered into the room. She entered the room. Here into is removed. And usage in spoken English. In conversations, short prepositions are used frequently. For example, get in, sit down, go out. These are all examples of usages in spoken English. And finally, conclusion. Prepositions connect ideas, must be used correctly to avoid confusion. And prepositions plays a vital role in structure and clarity of English language. They act as essential connection words that shows the relationship between different parts of an sentence, especially between nouns, pronouns, and other words. Without prepositions, sentence would lose their logical flow and the meaning would become incomplete or confusing. Prepositions help us express important ideas related to time, place, direction, position, manner, processes, and practice improves accuracy. These are all conclusions. I hope you understand what is prepositions and types of prepositions. Thanking to giving this opportunity.